Hello. Today we're going to be doing a brain gym activity called Double Doodle, and we're going to be doing some power teaching. So I need you all to work with me on that. When I say class, you say yes. So let's try it. Class?
Yes.
Even louder. Class?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, so when we do it well, we get extra credit. And if we don't quite get enough we get a sad. You might get some more homework. So you really want to work with me. Get it up. So if you get extra credit, you say, oh yeah. Can you do that? Let me hear it.
Oh yeah.
And again.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't get it and you get extra credit, you go, oh. Let me hear it. All right. Sounds like a groan to me. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of teaching. So if I ask you to teach, I'm going to clap my hands twice. I'm going to point to you. I'm going to say teach. And you're going to turn to a partner. 1, 2, partners there, partners there, and partners there. And the thing is, when you're teaching, you're both talking. You're kind of talking at the same time, which may seem a little strange. But you're actually just both talking. You're not actually listening to the other person. Or if you are, you're doing it secondarily. So, that being said, let's go ahead and learn about Double Doodle today. Double Doodle is a bilateral drawing activity which consists of sketching 2 images from the center line. This activity gets both sides of the brain working, and it improves 3 things: understanding of writing. So say this, understanding of writing. Can you follow me? Do it with your hands. Okay, it also has spelling accuracy, and it helps with your math calculations. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is turn to your partner, teach your partner everything you just learned about the 3 things that Double Doodle does for your children. Go.
Double Doodle is going to help with writing, or understanding writing symbols, spelling accuracy, and math calculations.
Well, that was great. Okay, I'm giving some extra credit here. Wow, that was really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, now stand up. We're going to practice Double Doodle. Okay, now we're going to start by practicing in the air, and then you see around the room there's some various stations that you're actually going to practice on paper and other things, because that is the way we do it. But we're going to start with the air. And it's best to move from the shoulders. This is a real full body thing, you know, you're almost like a conductor. So get that into your head. And you start from the center and you move out. Okay, so your movements are going to be this direction. But before we do that, we're going to just take a moment, close your eyes, and just feel how relaxed you are right now. Just tune in. Okay. Just take note of that. And we're going to do some warm-ups, and when we do warm-ups, we're actually going to move not just outside from the center, but we're going to move around. So put your hands together and just make some movements. Get the body warmed up. I am so hot. This room's warm, but we all need a little exercise, so just warm it up. Okay, now we're going to make some specific shapes. And let's just start. I'm going to guide you, and then you're going to get to go free. So we're going to start from the middle, and we're going to make some circles. Yeah, oh, I like your circle, Chris. Very nice. Okay, let's make a square so it's up and out and down and in and up and out and down and in. Okay, now just let yourself go free. Make any shapes you want. Make any shapes you want. Now you can coach your students through this technique. You can call it out like I did. Keep going, keep going. You can also stand behind your student and guide them. If somebody's not quite doing it, you can get right behind them and help them go. All right, well, I think you guys did great. Let's go try it on a station. There is probably 3 stations here, and there are some dry erase markers. Here's a tip. You use a different color for each hand. So don't use the same color right and left. So pick 2 different colors. There's some small paper stations, and there's some big paper stations. There's some markers on that back thing. Go ahead and...
Clarification, they draw a shape at the same time with both hands. One draws the shape one way and one draws the shape the other way. Is that
I'm
good?
going to clarify. Here we go.
Okay, what's the board
Here
over
was
there?
just the things we were doing. Here's the circles. And here's this. And now we're going to get really out there. But you're mirroring. You're mirroring with this technique. The left and the right side. They're doing the same thing. These markers aren't that good. Okay, so give it a try. Just going to take a minute. If you're drawing in the rice, there's a rice station. You just use your fingers. You could use your 2 index fingers. It's very tactile. You can feel as well. So just go ahead. Pick a station.
Can we take the whole space?
Yeah, take up your space. Erin, there's some small spaces here if you can't find a space.
Oh,
There's a space for everybody.
right here.
Isn't it beautiful? Oh, that's great.
Watch the walls when you're on the wall. I need my health insurance.
So just so you know while you're working, this technique is also good for developing hand-eye coordination. It's good for your sports abilities. It helps you with directional and peripheral awareness. And it helps children to learn how to follow directions. Okay, I'd like everybody to now put down what you're doing and go to a different station, a different kind of station that you've been to before. You can just rip off the paper if you're using the big ones. But if you've been using a big paper, go either to a small paper or go to this board. So you can just practice something else. And we're also going to do this now to some music. This music was actually suggested in the gym book, but I have to tell you that my daughter grew up to this CD, absolutely love it. Lots of fun. So I'm going to put the music on for you, and I just want you to have some fun with this. You guys are doing great. Have some fun. Let go. Go wild. You guys are having fun, but we need to go back to our seats now. We're going to do one last double doodle at your seat. So if you could go there quickly. Your one last little practice on double doodle, just to give you another perspective. I want you to pull your chair out. Put your feet up and your arms up and double doodle with both. Just try to do it with both. It's hard, isn't it? I tried it at home. I thought it was really hard. Try with some music.